Hello people, this is Keith Imadesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using Feed the Beast and Direwolf 20's Mine Pack. I am here in my mining age. Up above me you can see is the mining machine that I created and I modified in the last episode. And I was back at my base and just checked on, the mining wells that, if any of the mining wells had shown up on my system, and they hadn't, so everything was working fine. And then I checked how much redstone was in the system because I was low on redstone and was eagerly awaiting, anticipating more arriving in the system. And I looked and there really wasn't anything more coming in. So I went in here to check on things and saw it and found this. And this is what I'm here to show you. So what's been happening is after I fixed things, it ran for a while, but then it started to do this weird thing where the mining wells would only get down so far and then stop, which I'm guessing is really kind of what was happening before, except that because in the original design, when that happened, the mining wells would end up getting dropped out of the turtles into the relays, and then would end up back at the base, and therefore the mining platform wouldn't really be running anymore. It would be stuck in one spot. Or it would be moving forward but not actually mining anything, but usually it would just get stuck and just sit there. But now, because of the change I made, if something goes wrong, the basic thing that was going wrong is still happening, but the mining wells aren't being accidentally dropped and not ending up in back at the base, and so the platform is still struggling along, even though it's not actually mining very much. And I actually watched the mining wells working while before I turned the platform off. And the pipes, when the mining wells are engaged and the power is on, the mining wells they make this pipe that travels down, and that's what's doing the mining. They were going very, very, very slowly. So obviously the thing that's wrong is that it's just not getting enough power through the tesseracts from the base, from the energy generation system back at the base. It's just this thing just consumes too much power and my base can't handle it. That was the basic problem. I could have probably realized that before, but it just hadn't occurred to me. I guess because before, it would be going along and it would only happen every once in a while. Which was basically because whenever it happened, it would lose the mining wells and stop altogether, which means that the system back at the base would have a chance to make enough energy so that by the time I came back here and fixed things, there would be enough energy in the system for it to run a while, without any problems until it happened again. But now, because of the modification I made, the platform just keeps on going and going and going, even though it's really kind of crippled because it doesn't have enough energy. Anyway, that's the problem, and which means I need to every time you come through one of these things, you kind of get stuck, which is annoying. Anyway, which means I really need to make these steam boilers and get some Minecraft joules generated, because the thermal. Let's go down real quick. Right now, I've got a bunch of thermal generators. What are these things? Magmatic engines. That's what I mean. I have magmatic engines which are running off of lava. And I've got some of these steam engines from thermal expansion which are running on charcoal, and I've got them all going. And because the platform's not running, they're actually are charging the system up. Actually, that redstone cell's almost full, and that one's getting closer, which is good. And if I can get up here, I don't have a nice easy way up here anymore, do I? Oh yeah, here we go. I've got more redstone energy cells up here, and they're all full now, right, too? Because I've been running that system I've been running these things without the platform running. So we are getting enough energy. I could actually run the platform for a while now, I think. I get some redstone. But anyway, that problem will eventually show up again after the platform's been running for a while, because because we just are not generating energy fast enough. Okay, so which means we need to make these boilers. So let's get started on that. We are at least going to start making some of the basic components, and I've got steel in the system. 640 steel ingots so far. I've got more still cooking up over there. I am not sure how much is actually needed, but we're going to get started. And I'm going to think, I'm going to try to think about how big I want this thing to be. And I think we're just going to go ahead and try to make the biggest size. And if it just isn't working, of course we can make it smaller. But okay, so the first thing we need to do is make the fireboxes. Now, my understanding is that you can have there's like 3 different sizes: a 1x1, 2x2, and 3x3. And that's describing the size of the first layer where the fireboxes are. Either 1 firebox, 4 fireboxes in a 2x2 grid, or 9 fireboxes in a 3x3 grid. Okay, so we're gonna make 9. We're gonna make 9 liquid fuel fireboxes. Okay, so first we need to make 9 of these fire charges. So we need, and you get 3 each from this recipe. So I guess we need 3 gunpowder, 3 blaze powder, and 3 coal. Okay, so let's get the coal first. I have a lot of coal. 1, 2, 3. And blaze powder. I don't have any powder, but of course we can make some right now. I think that'll be enough. Get rid of that. And gunpowder. I'm sure I have some gunpowder. I haven't been using it for anything. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we just combine these. We get 9 fire charges. Okay, so let's put those in there. Okay, and I really kind of ran right up to that. Okay, and now what do we need? We need some. Let's start making the steel plates. We really need steel plates, and that is made by taking steel ingots and putting them in a rolling machine. Excuse me. And we are eventually going to need a whole lot of this stuff, so let's just make a bunch. Okay, so my rolling machine is over here, and I'm not sure if there's a way to automate this. Of course, it's easy enough for it to stick an import bus on this to get the output, but I don't know about putting things in, because I guess I could test that. Because it has to be in this pattern right here to make the plates. You can't just throw it in there like you can into a furnace or something. Okay, so bars. We need bars, and I've got at least some bars. It's probably not enough. So I need 18 bars, and you make bars with iron. And I've got 8 so far. So let's get some iron. And let's go right here. And let's see, just get the recipe right here. Okay. So, how many will that give me? Whoa, way more than I needed. We'll just throw some of these in here. Oops. That's probably more than enough, huh? Okay. Get rid of these. Okay, now what do I need? A furnace and a bucket. I need 9 furnaces. I probably have a recipe in the system already, because you need furnaces for other things that I've wanted to make. I have enough furnaces anyway. Okay, and now we need buckets. I have a bunch of buckets already. Alright, so now all we need are some plates. And that is probably enough. And let's sleep through the night so we don't hear monster noises. Hopefully. And I will take a drink of water. Delicious. Okay. Oh, plates. I got them already. Okay, so we throw the plates in here, and then we need to enter in the recipe. 9 liquid fuel boxes. All right, now we have to choose a spot. Let's see. Pull more of these out. Keep it running. Keep that thing running. We need lots of steel plate. All right. Now. This is eventually we're gonna also have to make a bunch of industrial steam engines, steam turbines, steam engines. Anyway, that are gonna be running on the steam that these boilers are gonna be making, and probably we'll have the steam engines right around here, right? Because this is kind of where all my energy production is already being made, and I can hook it into the energy conduit that's already here. But of course the steam boiler doesn't need to be right next to it, of course, but of course the steam has to be piped to it wherever it is. I wanted to turn this on. Turn on those lasers because I want to make sure I'm in within the boundary. See, we don't have a lot of room over here. Right here. Let's see. Could put the steam boilers right here. Right here. Yeah, okay. Now, if it's gonna be, let's see what's up here. Actually, there's an easier way. I could use this. Okay, we have some room there. Hello, cow. I'm glad things don't just fall through the hole. Yeah. Yeah, we've got some room up here. Okay. So, this thing is going to eventually be a little bit tall, right? So we need to have some room. I guess it's 3 by 3, so I don't need to go crazy here. I have a tendency to go crazy. Okay. Oh. Copper. I always like copper, getting copper. Always, I don't know if this is true anymore, but I always seem to be low on copper. Let's see, one of these, yeah. Throw that right in there. Okay. Okay, so right here is where we're gonna put this down. One. I was standing in the way. Okay. Put that back. Okay. So, I guess there's no interface, huh? You just pump it in? Unless of course, maybe it has to be formed. Anyway, so there's the 3 by 3. And now, on top of that, we place steam boilers. And I think we could put 4 layers on top of it. So, and I think we have enough room already. Okay, so let's start making some of those and see how far we can get. Here we go. So grab some more plates here and place in our recipe. We don't need those in there anymore. Okay, and we've got more plates in my. Okay, so boilers, and so I want 36 boilers. Let's see. You know what? I think we have more than we need right here. We're also going to need these plates to make the steam engine. So if we make more plates than we need, that's okay. So I gotta put in the recipe. I gotta find the recipe. Excuse me while I struggle through my delirium or something. Boiler. I think we type in boiler correctly. We'll get this. We want high pressure boiler. So that's 2 steel plates. So if we need 36, we need a little more than 64. Let's get started here. Oh, let's get started with this. Okay, so I put this in here. All right, so we got 32. 2, 3, 4. That is 36. That should be enough. Okay. Throw these steel plates back in here. I guess I don't really... Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, so these are gonna go right on top. You see they're not connected yet because there's not enough of them. I have to right click on it eventually, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so there's 1, 2. Oh, see, that was enough. 3. That's enough again, but we want to go 1 more. And it's really hard to get right just in the right spot. There we go. I like how quickly it forms, though. Gives you lots of good feedback. Okay, so there we go. And now we've got a slot for... We got slots for different things, and I guess it'll go ahead and put them in the right spots automatically. We got to feed water to this thing, and we've got to feed the fuel, which will be biofuel. Yeah, there we go. So, for the biofuel, we're going to need a liquid tesseract. Actually, we're going to need 2 liquid tesseracts. And for the water, we'll just use a aqueous accumulator. So I probably don't have one lying around. So there we go. So we need a machine frame and a pneumatic server, plus these other things. So machine frame. We'll need 1 machine frame, please. And then I need a servo, and I think that might be in the system. Yes. Okay, and then we need some glass. One, 2, and some tin. Tin. Okay, let's throw these things in here. Machine frame, glass, tin, servo. Uh-oh. Oh, I need a bucket. Bucket. Thank you very much. Let's check on the mining machine by typing mining well. Good. Okay, let's see if we've gotten any redstone. We've gotten some redstone. Actually, let's go downstairs real quick. I want to see how quickly has that thing been draining energy out of my system. Not depleted yet. That one is completely depleted though. And how are these redstones doing? Going down? Still full? I'm wondering where... you know what? It's not actually... the energy from it, it's not, there's a that's where the entrance is, so to speak, for the energy network. I don't know how to put this. But, so energy is coming up here, they're coming up into this cube, and then this cube sends energy both this way and this way. And the energy going out this way is where the, there's an energy tesseract over there. So actually, this one isn't being drained at all. I guess that's alright. Okay. Okay, so my magnetic engines are really not keeping up. And that's draining too, of course. Although it's doing a little bit better. Well, anyway, we can still run for a while. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, aqueous accumulator. So I need some water. We already got some water here. That's probably going to be enough. And I guess we need some Waterproof pipe. I don't think we need, I don't have any water. I have wooden waterproof pipe. I don't think I need wooden for an aqueous accumulator. I don't think I do. But, okay, so I don't have very much of this waterproof. I don't have any in here? I made some somewhere. Over here. Pulverizer. Power furnace. Smelter. I remember making some. Waterproofing. I've already run out though, I guess. Oh, I was gonna make liquid. No, I'm just making the. I'm making the. Anyway, so I need some waterproofing. Waterproofing stuff. Oh, here we go. You know, and I'm gonna be needing to make a bunch of stuff, so oh, I already have some of this. Let's see. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay, whoops, I did the wrong one. I threw in the wrong thing. Why did I keep these? Okay, because the accumulator does not need to be very far away from the boiler. It can be right next to it. In fact. Which means we don't need to have a whole lot of... We don't have to have a whole lot of piping between the two of them. And it occurs to me that, let's see, where's the other boiler going to be? We will put the accumulator right here. Okay. And how does this work? That's output. Yeah. Do these things need to be... Those other ones need to be on for it to accumulate water? I'm not sure. Hey, where'd I get a frame from? Oh, I must have killed a... I don't know. I must have hit a hive somewhere without noticing? I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, it's already accumulating water. Cool. Okay, so... Put that there. Oh, okay, so I don't need so many wooden pipes. I didn't think I did. Voila. There we go. Okay, the only question is, will that be enough water? Will it send water in quickly enough to keep plenty of water in that thing when it's running? I guess we'll have to find out, because I don't know. Now we gotta make 2 liquid tesseracts, and so let's look at the recipe for that. Well, we got 3 minutes. Not very much time. Okay, so we need to make a untuned tesseract. Hardened glass, a diamond, and tin. Did I put this in here? I had to put this recipe in here. I guess we can go ahead and do that, huh? So we need hardened glass. I've got hardened glass. And we need, I don't need that much hardened glass though. And we need tin. some tin, and what else? And, oh, a diamond. Diamond. We have a good number of diamonds. And while I'm here, how much redstone we're getting more redstone, good. Okay, so we go over here, and I believe the diamond goes in the middle, and okay, tin on the corners, and then the hardened glass everywhere else. Gives me a tesseract frame. Whoops, I messed that up. I forgot what it was I was actually doing. I was making one of these. Okay, encode please, and then you can throw that in here. There. Okay, so let's go ahead and see if this works. I'll throw this stuff back. I guess I didn't need to grab as much as I did I? I was thinking I don't need these in here anymore because I don't need that, don't need that of that, don't need so much of that. Okay. Untuned. Let's try that again. Here we go. Oh, I thought it would say untuned tesseract frame. Okay. Craft me one. Actually, I need another one, don't I? I need 2 of them. Alright. So we go over here and fill them in here because we need to fill them up with liquid ender pearl. That's going to take a little while. Okay, so what else do we need? We need some silver, tin, copper, silver. So I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, copper. 2, and 2 servos. Alright, is that everything? Silver, tin, servo, copper. Yep, that's good. Alright, let's see if these are done. Yes, they are. Not that one. I got less of you, matter. Okay. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see if we can use these babies. Oh, you know what? We're almost out of time, but I think we can just go ahead and put these into place. Thank you. Thank you for timer. So we'll put these in place and then we'll call it a wrap. Okay, so this is for the liquid biofuel, and we'll just stick one right here. And we gotta make a frequency. Where are you? You're not gonna sneak up on me, are you? Okay. So we gotta pick a frequency, and we will call, let's see, so let's put this at 10. Oh, that's biomass. Oh, so we'll make this 11. Alright. And we will call this biofuel. Cool, huh? That's what it is. Alright, so biomass. Oh, okay. So biofuel is 11. Oh, and we want this to be send only. That's good. And enabled low. Okay, so that should be doing what it's supposed to be doing. It should be doing what it's supposed to be doing. Now, if I hook this up, I think this thing will start running right now. And I don't know if I need any pipes. So let's find out. I might disable this once I have it going. Receive only. Because I don't know if I want this running yet. I'm not seeing anything happen. So maybe you have to have... Maybe you have to have pipes. Biofuel. Oh well. And I'm out of time, so I guess we will figure this out in the next episode. You know, maybe I'm putting it in the wrong spot, or maybe I have to have a pipe in between. Oops. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle, because I'm not getting anything here yet. Okay. So, this build will continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.